With its funky shape and glass panels, the Salvador Dali Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida, looks like it jumped off the canvas of the surrealist painter. Inside, you'll find the largest collection of Dali's work outside of Spain.
There's one collection in Spain that's very much a parallel, complementary collection to ours, and that was Dali's own personal collection. But this is the other great collection, and it actually started in 1942. So it took 4 decades to build up this very, very comprehensive collection.
There are over 2,000 pieces on display, and not just paintings. Here you'll find one of Dali's famous sculptures, the lobster telephone. Check out the hologram featuring Dali's friend, rocker Alice Cooper. What do you think it is about this man in particular that it resonates with so many different people from all around the world?
I think there are 2 things, Cyndi. I think the skill. People respect the skill. He was classically trained. He mixed his own pigments. He could render anything to look just like our eyes see it. And then on the other hand, he created a world which is like a dream, which we recognize as not the world as we know it.
Dali's paintings have hidden images and meanings. If you look at the green Venus in this painting, you'll see the necktie of a famous bullfighter. It really helps to have an expert explain what you're looking at.
So from close up, this just looks like somebody's bare butt.
Well, it is, but not just somebody. It's Gala, his wife, and he frequently put her in his paintings, and often from the backside, the back of her head, her whole figure. Here we see her looking out at the Mediterranean Sea. The painting has a great title, one of Dali's great literary titles. It's called Gala Contemplating the Mediterranean Sea, which at 20 meters becomes a portrait of Abraham Lincoln.
As bizarre as his work is, Salvador Dali has mass appeal. In fact, in the 6 months since this museum opened, they've attracted over 200,000 visitors, and we're talking all ages. Why do you think a lot of kids like his art?
Because it's really colorful. It's got a lot of things you don't see in regular art. It's more creative.
It's like kind of interesting and kind of weird.
Do you think you could paint like that?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
So would you say Dali was sort of the Lady Gaga of his time, being so outrageous?
Well, I hadn't thought of that, but I certainly think that Lady Gaga would not have been possible had Dali not come first and been outrageous himself.
This painting is called Apparatus and Hand. Dali painted it in 1927, and this is what I think it means. He's angry about technology. The hand is leaving the body, and the hand is also your heart. So we're losing our hearts and souls. There's our soul, and a donkey is eating it. So he is not impressed with the way things are going. We have another body over here, and I think that represents death. Here's the real meaning of apparatus and hand. Okay, the shadow cast by the apparatus suggests a person standing with a cane. Okay, I see that now. Swarming around the apparatus are delirious images of desire and fear. Yes, these include floating female anatomy, an angular female bather, a red fish, and fish bones, and a donkey filled with flies. Okay, I'm not getting this. Is he trying to send a specific message, or does he want us all to see something different?
Well, I think he would say that he wanted to create confusion. But I think deep in his heart, he did want to give that message to look at the world more closely because it's complicated, and to not trust your assumptions, but to really, really think and look.
Dali died in 1989 at the age of 84, but he will continue to challenge us for generations to come.